Stop calling them a narcissist. If you think your partner is a narcissist because you're not getting your needs met in the relationship, what you're doing is locking them in to a set of behaviors that you now expect from them. And no matter what they do, you're going to start classifying them as being all about themselves. When someone has those behaviors that traditionally we call narcissism, they've suffered a wound growing up. They've suffered pain, and their response to a lack of love in the relationship is to hunker in and look after themselves, which can certainly come across as it's all about them. The truth is that narcissism is a lack of empathy for other people and looking after oneself. But that is caused by pain experienced growing up, pain experienced in what their definition and experience of a relationship is. And they will apply that in a relationship. But that doesn't mean that your relationship is bound for failure. We know now, and you can speak to any neuro scientist about this. Our brains are not static. Just because we have a set of behaviors does not mean that we're sentenced to that set of behavior for the rest of our lives. We have neuroplasticity, which means that we can rewrite these patterns. So if you're in a relationship with someone who is very much exhibiting these signs of looking after themselves more than you in your relationship, the other question you have to ask is, what happened in your past that caused you to be attracted to those patterns of behavior, where it's all about you over giving, giving and giving and giving? That too is a pattern of behavior in response to pain growing up. So those two patterns fit together really well. And the great news is both of you can change those patterns to come back to love. How do we know that? Because we've been doing this for 30 years and assisting people to turn their relationships around back to love, stopping the passing down of intergenerational trauma and making relationships and marriage healthier for us and passing that benefit and gift onto our children. And so if you're up for that, a very simple way that you can find out exactly how this would work for you is in a discovery call with us. So take advantage on our website, on our social media links, book yourself a discovery call. And right now, we even have the advantage of, if you do a discovery call over the next month, you go in the draw for an entry, for a free entry into our relationship code event. Make sure you take that opportunity. It's not too late. This is just half an hour that could completely change your life, change your relationship, and change your family. And it's well worth it.